Mm, Hi everyone. So I'm gonna finish up my AMA now for 15,000 YouTube subscribers, and thank you guys so much for getting me there, for supporting me. And I know I said this already, so I'm not gonna do it again. But thank you guys. Okay, so settle in because I have a lot of questions to answer, and I'm gonna be rambling and rambling and rambling, and you're gonna have to listen to me. You have no choice but to listen. Just sit there and listen, and you're gonna like it. But thank you guys for listening and being interested in what I have to say. That's really sweet. Makes me feel a lot better about myself. Okay. Um, People have asked me, "What's your type for a significant other?" Luna Doodles asks that, and things that I like most about a significant other. I kind of grouped them all into one question. Um, yeah, things I look for in people. I like people that are kind of expressive, that smile when they're happy, laugh when they like it. I like pleasing people, making people feel good, and a big part of that is knowing I'm making them feel good. I like people that are expressive and will show that they're happy. Won't be like, grouchy or spiteful about it and be like, I I'm happy, but I'm gonna hide it. Or I don't know. I just like people that are expressive, that smile a lot because of me, that I can make feel good. I like, what else do I like in a significant other? I like kindness, especially towards animals. I feel that the way someone treats an animal or a pet or something that depends on them but is like lesser in power to them kind of says a lot about their character. If they treat their pet with tons of love and devotion and respect, even when it pees on their carpet or is a total brat, then that probably says a lot of good things about them. I like. Hmm. I like people that are thoughtful, that can listen well, but can also let me spoil them a little bit. That won't make it weird if I want to take care of them. That if I want to look after them and cook for them, they'll let me do these things and won't like stop me and force things to try to be some arbitrary equal type thing. Like, okay, well, you cooked, now I have to cook. You gave me a massage, now I have to give you a massage. Sometimes I just want to take care of someone, and I don't want them to feel bad about it. I don't know. That's a really random thing, but I like a lot of things in people, and there's not necessarily one thing that I look for in a significant other because even things that I thought I wouldn't like, I've ended up liking in partners before. So I don't know. I have ideas of what I want, but they're very flexible and they're never set in stone. Um, Pineapple on pizza, asks Faith Gentry. Sure. I'm a vegetarian now, so there's no real pineapple on pizza dish. There's no Hawaiian pizza. There's no ham and pineapple. But if there were a vegetarian dish with pineapple on pizza, I would eat it. I liked ham on pineapple. I would never really go out of my way to cook it. It wasn't something phenomenal, but it was good. I feel like I'm supposed to either be disgusted by the very concept or be incredibly into it. I've never. Usually, when I hear about this topic, there's never an in between. So I'm gonna be the in between. Sure, I would have it. What advice would you give your past self? Asks Curry Puff 27. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I knew what my problems were and how to solve them back then, but I was just so scared. Uh, I was such an anxious kid. I was so shy and nervous around people. And that's where a lot of my problems stemmed from. I didn't have a whole ton of friends, and I didn't get out a lot. And those things would have made me a lot happier of a person if I knew more people and I felt more comfortable. But really, I just needed to do it. I mean, I needed to have some experiences that I could feel comfortable with. I needed to get out of my box a little bit, and I already knew that. I mean, I knew that I was supposed to do it. It was just so hard. And I feel like that's not something I could just tell myself, hey, do this, Captain Obvious. But maybe if I told my past self, hey, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna mess this up. Everything in the future will be fine. So go live a little bit, be a little reckless, go out there, and you're still gonna end up just fine no matter what happens. Then maybe that would take some stress on my shoulders, knowing that in the future I'm not gonna explode because I get so nervous in public. So maybe I would push myself to go in public if I knew I wasn't gonna explode into fiery bits. CJ asks, what type of bunny or rabbit or hare would you be? Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I would be a wild bunny. That sounds like so much fun. Just sitting on the side of bike paths and watching everybody and eating all the best grass. And I want to do that thing that the bunnies do sometimes where they just like stare at each other for a solid few minutes in a row and then just one bolts at the other one and the other one jumps straight up in the air to dodge it. I want to do that. I want to have like ninja bunny contests with other bunnies. I would just be a normal generic wild rabbit. Well, I guess it's not so generic. Like a New England cottontail. Like one of those little brown bunnies with the cottontails that flash their white tails as a warning sign to all the other bunnies that a human is approaching. Do you like strawberry flavored food? Asks Hobie's Orchard. Sure, yeah, I like strawberry flavored food. Why not? Are you gay, straight, or bi? Asks Pluto. I'm bi, or I guess pansexual would be a bit more accurate. I am attracted to people of all gender identities. So I've been attracted to all sorts of people. Yeah, I'm pansexual. What is your favorite season of the year? Asks Tay Tay V. As long as there's snow, I love winter. I like snowboarding, I like cross-country skiing, I like sledding, snowshoeing, I like rolling around, I like having snowball fights, I like making snow forts, I like the cold, I like snuggling in the cold, I like putting snow down people's shirts, I like hot chocolate, I like Christmas, I like fireplaces. Winter is amazing. And as long as there's snow, if it's just like brown and cold, that sucks. Everything's ugly and gross and no one wants to go outside. But if it's snowy and even colder, then it's white and amazing and everyone wants to go outside. Coffee or tea? Asks Barbaric and Engineer. I don't know. I don't like coffee too much, so I'll go with tea. I'm not super big on tea either, but I'll drink it. If anyone makes me tea, I'll drink it, and I'll enjoy it. What's your favorite color? Asks Mila Mikhail. Sorry if I butcher your name. Green. Green is my favorite color. What's the craziest or most out-of-character thing you've ever done? Asks Gem009. Craziest or most out-of-character thing I've ever done? Well, once I talked to a stranger. I don't know. I feel like I don't do too many out-of-character things. I'm super shy. I'm super awkward. I'm super... Yeah, that describes me. Sorry, I don't really have an answer. How old are you? Asks BTS Magic Shop Janagas for life. Woo! I'm 25. How have you been doing? Asks Keep It Low Key. I've been good. I've been I've been good. The weather's been getting a lot nicer lately. I've spent some time with family recently, so I've gotten that off my plate. No, it was nice. Yeah, the weather's really nice. I've been doing lots of biking and getting out a lot before it gets too cold. I'm ready to do corn mazes and carving pumpkins and doing all the fall stuff. Yeah, life has been good. I've been happy lately. Have you ever been recognized in real life? Asks Faith Sawyer. No, no, I have not. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. No, thank God I've never been recognized in real life. That would be so awkward. I don't even know how that conversation would go, but yeah, no, I'm not ready for that. How many relationships have you been in? Asks Kiffy. I've been in four relationships. Yeah. Will you ever do a face reveal? No, I will not do a face reveal. I wouldn't like to stay anonymous. I would like to the answer for the question 2 questions ago. Have you ever been recognized in real life? To stay no. I don't want to have everything cross paths. I want my defrosted life and my personal life to be separate without making things super awkward and weird. And to keep my privacy intact. What did you study in college? Asked Little Peanut. I studied environmental studies and minored in environmental writing and rhetoric. So basically what I did was I took half science courses and half communications courses, and I learned how to communicate the science of environmental things to the public, to stakeholders, to various interest groups. And yeah, so I learned science, I learned writing, I learned communication stuff. Do you smoke, vape, or drink? Asks Melted Snowshoes. No. I mean, I drink a little bit. Like, if my friends want to try to get me drunk, they'll make me, like, vodka and orange juice, a screwdriver, I think, and we'll play drinking games, and I'll get a little tipsy. But I can't even drink that much alcohol without feeling like I'm about to explode. So, no, I don't smoke, no, I don't vape, and I only drink a tiny bit. Do you have siblings? Asks Melted Snowshoes. I have one older sister. She lives in Canada. She's cool. She's sweet. I like her a lot. I don't get to, well, I mean, I visit her a few times a year, and I talk to her online sometimes too. But I don't see her as much as I would like to. She's sweet and chill and sweet and a good sister. Do you live alone, and what was your experience if you did? Was it fun? Nope, I don't live alone. Right now I'm living with my mom, rent-free. Well, yeah, sort of. But I'm living with my mom still. We get along really well. And I'm planning on moving out pretty soon. But until then, I'm going to chill with my mom because I love my mom and she's super nice and we get along really well. And I get to save a lot of money. What was the second part of that question? Oh, have I ever lived alone? I've never lived alone, but I've lived with a roommate who had a girlfriend, and he was at his girlfriend's house a lot. And that's when I started recording audios. But it sounds nice, living alone, but at least for me, it wasn't the greatest. Like, he was my best friend in college, and I kind of relied on him a lot, and it was pretty lonely without him. It was nice, like, I could just not have to worry about making too much noise, or, I don't know, cooking and leaving dishes out or something. But it was kind of lonely overall. I really wish I had a roommate, especially at that point in my life where I wasn't really comfortable going out on my own. And I really needed a friend as a crutch to be socially be social at all. And what really ended up happening is I just spent a lot of time in my room by myself and feeling lonely. And I don't know. if if I could live alone now, maybe I would do it, but I think I need to live with someone, at least one person, and hopefully it's someone I know well and get along with and can have fun with. I don't think I could live alone, even if it's just my mom and we only see each other a little bit. I like to go buy her takeout. Like today, she said she really wanted a hamburger, and I'm like, okay, how about I go pick something up from Red Robin? And I was nice taking care of her and nice interacting with her every once in a while. If I just lived alone, I would be a lonely slob and I would never move and never do anything. But yeah, I hope your experience goes okay. Livy X, sorry. What's a guilty pleasure of yours? Asks Nayari. Ice cream? Oh no. If I get ice cream, we have a gas station called Stewart's around here, and they have their own brand of ice cream. And when it's on the flavor of the week, you can get a half gallon for $3. And sometimes I'll just get a few half gallons of ice cream. And sometimes I will take that entire half gallon and eat it while watching TV. And sometimes that half gallon disappears within 2 nights. Sometimes that half gallon gets eaten very, very quickly. And that is not good. I need to not get half gallons of ice cream because I can't control myself in front of boxes of ice cream. I just eat and eat and eat, and I really like ice cream, and then I have to go burn off the weight I've gained. So I should probably not buy ice cream. Well, what I want to do is just buy like a milkshake or an ice cream cone at the like local ice cream place, but it's like $5 or $6 to do that, to get like a milkshake or a flurry or something. And I'm like, I could buy 2 half gallons for this price. I could buy like 20 times this ice cream for half as much. Why am I doing this? And I'll be like, okay, this time I'm just going to control myself. I'm not going to eat the entire box of ice cream in 2 days. Maybe this time will take a whole week to eat the entire box of ice cream. And it never happens. I never improve. I can't control myself around ice cream. I need to not have ice cream. It's too good. What's something... Oh, wait, I missed a question. What games do you play? Ask Nixie's Haunt. Lately I've been playing Civ 6. I got Civ 6 recently. I've been playing the Bioshock games. I have never played Bioshock, so I've been getting through them. I've been playing the new Plants vs. Zombies shooter game. That's on early access. I'm very into Plants vs. Zombies. I like the Fallout games. I like Don't Starve Together. I like... I like this game called Outer Wilds. I like exploration and free roam games. And as far as not video games, I like playing card games. I like playing nerdy games like D&D. Sorry, let me grab a drink of water. Yeah, I play a lot of games. I game a lot. Stacia Adams asks, what's something you want to accomplish before this year ends? Ooh. I don't have a goal. There's a lot of things I would like to accomplish. Let's see, what's one big goal? I want to work on my butt. I want a toned butt. So I've been doing a lot of biking and squats and stuff. I wanted to learn a few new recipes. Some of the recipes I've been cooking have gotten a little stale, so I've been experimenting with new ones. I want to read a few new books and watch a few new movies. I'm pretty out of the loop on popular movies. I just kind of don't really care what's popular, and I kind of want to go back and watch a lot of the popular movies and TV shows I've missed, as well as some books. Yeah. That would sound like some perfect goals. Hmm. Uh, what's your favorite moment with Smokey? Asks Minte. Ooh, I have a lot of really good moments. He snuggles me a lot. Mm, I love it when he's on his back and his stomach is up and he's just looking at me and slapping me with his paw and stretching up towards me. Mm, I love sleeping with him. I love. I don't always have him. Uh, Sometimes he's with my sister. So some of my favorite moments are getting him back and like sleeping at my sister's house up in Canada, and he'll come snuggle with me and sleep with me while I'm at her place, and I haven't seen him in months. My favorite moment. Oh, I. We've been through some pretty rough patches for him at least. Like I've always felt super stressful taking him to get his hair cut. He hates it. Even if he doesn't know where we are, the second we get in, he'll figure it out. He's a really smart dog, and he'll automatically go straight for the door. Even if we haven't been there before, he'll know it's hair cutting. He'll turn around, he'll go straight for the door and just look up at me with those puppy dog eyes. And I always get so worried about him, especially when he's at the haircut place for multiple hours. And there was this one place where they would just put him in a room of dogs, and he's not great with dogs, but he did pretty well. And then he put his paws over this little windowsill and just watched me leave in my car, and it was so heartbreaking. And just going back to pick him up when he had his haircut finished, and just reuniting with him, having him launch himself into my arms. Those are some of my favorite moments, just getting through some stressful times and where I'm really worried about him and realizing he's okay and he's just fine. Uh, what's something that made you really happy in the past few weeks? Asks Cess Puddles. Really happy, really happy. Ooh, let's see. um, I I saw a little garter snake. That made me really happy. I don't know. I've been nervous. We used to get like praying mantises and fuzzy caterpillars and little garter snakes around here, and I haven't seen those in a while. And the crickets or the grasshoppers came back, so the praying mantises should be coming back. I don't know where they went. So, being seeing some sweet little snakes around recently, like the nice with little yellow stripes and the really cute ones. Um, that made me really happy to see those. What else? I don't know. Seeing bunnies on the bike trail. Oh, I saw a deer the other day. I went to the gym really late, and there was just a deer on the other side of the parking lot. That made me really happy and excited. Yeah, just seeing some wildlife made me really happy. Did you do anything fun this summer? Asks Bree Foster. Well, yeah. I can't believe people are already asking about what happened during your summer. It feels like summer hasn't quite ended yet, but I guess it's going to really soon. What, in 2 days? 3 days? When does it end? But yeah, I did a lot of fun things this summer. I went camping twice. I went out on an inflatable boat in the middle of the lake in the middle of the night with some friends and drank some beer. And we swam. We went to the beach, which is completely desolate, and there was moonlight and stars and bats swooping overhead, getting all the bugs. And we swam a little bit and peed in the bushes near the beach. I had so much fun. I did kayaking. I went to the drive-ins. I did lots of biking and hiking. I did tons of fun things. Yeah. I didn't do any like big vacation, but I did lots of little outdoorsy things and I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss the summer. Would you rather be a yandere or a tsundere? Asks Sammy Peretz. I don't think I would want to ever be a yandere. At least not on purpose. It's really fun to act and be a yandere. If you're talking about, like, what would I rather record? Probably yandere, because I like going crazy. I like losing it. But if I had to, like, change my emotional state and my self-control, I would never want to be a yandere. Okay, this audio is getting a lot longer than I thought it was going to get. And that's the last question. So, thank you, everybody, for submitting questions, and sorry if I didn't get to your questions. Some of the questions I decided not to answer, and some of them I must not have gotten to if I didn't answer yours, but I tried to get them all, or I kind of wrapped them all up in one question. So if you heard a similar question, or if I answered it in the first AMA I did, way back with like 3,000 subscribers, then I probably didn't answer it this time. So thank you, everybody, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you. Have a great day.